As early as 5000 BC, people were using wind power to travel down the Nile. In 200 BC, they were using simple windmills to bring water into the villages. Well, now it's 2012, and Dr. William Davidson is using it to help strike fear into the hearts of many. Okay, maybe not, but he is using it to help fill your cavities. So how exactly did you decide to use wind energy in your practice?
Well, several years ago there was a big promotion about wind energy in Lake Erie, and I started looking into wind energy because I thought it would be something nice to have here at the practice. The problem that I found is most wind energy has the very large turbine, which you can't put in an urban environment like this in the center of town.
Right.
So I had to find something that was compact enough to fit on the property and not generate any wind noise. And I came up with the circular wind turbines here that work just beautifully.
So was your impetus, was it a cost savings, or was it some kind of a statement, or what?
It was more of a statement, something that I wanted to do here, and the benefit to the practice in terms of cost and publicity is what I was looking for, because everyone sees them as they go past. It's fantastic. You can't miss them.
Okay, so you've been using wind power for 2 years now, you said?
About 2 years ago I had them installed, and it's been a boon to the practice ever since. It's worked out real nicely.
So what kind of results are you seeing? Is it just strictly marketing and advertising results? Or are you...
Well, we're generating energy every day from it, and so that's the bottom line, is we are doing something to help with the energy generation here and reducing the carbon footprint of the building. So that's a positive.
So fantastic.
Yeah.
Woo.
And everything else is a bonus.
I was going to say, what is the community saying? Are they even...
You know, everyone was very supportive here. The town council, all the neighbors, everyone has appreciated what we've done. They've even asked about putting in more of them.
See, you're such a trendsetter.
I like doing that, and I do that all the time.
Okay, so this is the room, and this is something fancy. I see gauges and whatnot. What is this doing?
Well, what this is our power monitor for our wind turbines. And what it does is it shows the amount of power currently being generated and the RPMs, how fast each individual unit is spinning. And we can check one unit or the other remotely. And so right now no power is being generated, because if we look at the wind speed, it actually has to get up to the green area, which is about 200 RPM, before it starts generating any electricity.
What happens when it generates? Are you saving it somewhere, or are you just pulling it directly as
When it starts generating electricity, it's fed into the building, and we use every bit of it as it's being produced. Even at nighttime when we're not here, the night lights and the other building power, the alarm, everything draws enough current that it will use every bit of the energy.
How much, what percentage would you say is being run off of wind energy?
We're probably using something like 10% of our needs off of the 2 wind turbines here. Each of the 2 turbines will produce 2,000 kilowatt hours per year of energy on average.
So 2 years in, have you found any negatives at all associated?
Well, I haven't really experienced a lot of negatives with this. If you talk about things like, we've never found any birds.
I was going to ask you, because everybody says that. Bird murderer.
Yeah, no birds, no things, no squirrels flying off of the turbines. So everything has gone real well with that.
And where was the company?
The company that makes this is called Windspire. And Windspire makes these out of primarily recycled materials up in Michigan. And for the employees, they employ primarily displaced auto workers. So it's green right from the beginning.
Look at that, caring and sharing, multiple layers happening there.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So there you go, a modern day practical application of an ancient power source. Now, if only they could figure out how to fill the cavities without the drill, that would be progress.